Get shell shocked. That's my fam. I'll hold them down forever. Us against the world, we can battle whoever. Together ain't no way we go.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Corrupt here, and welcome back to another video. So in this gameplay, you can see that I did actually manage to get a VMP nuclear on the map Fringe. So overall, this gameplay went pretty well. Just a quick couple of shout outs I'm going to do. I promised the 6-man that I was playing with, I'd give a shout out to every single member in it. So in this gameplay, I was playing with a guy called JordXNG, Cowderbomb, a guy called CBM, a guy called Axno Tropical, Ace Prestige, CBM, and Mackenzie. I may have repeated some people a couple more times than I should have done there. But big shout out to all of them. I've been playing with them a lot recently, so it's been having a blast. We've actually got quite a lot of nuclears between us over the past 2 weeks or so, and it's just been a genuinely fun experience playing with them all. So moving on to a different subject, I'm just going to run over my class setup real quick. A couple of you guys said you want me to go a bit more in depth when I speak about my class, so I will do that for you guys right now. So as you can see, I was using the VMP with quick draw, grip and long barrel. I do pick up a couple of other guns along the way, but I'm just going to stick to my class setup right now. So VMP with quick draw, grip and long barrel, I was using overclock just so I get my specialist quicker, fast hands and scavenger just to help me win gunfights and get more ammo, and I was using tap mask because I don't like being caught off guard by like concussions or stuns. So that's basically my class setup. I always use the Tempest. If you guys are wondering why I use this so much, I've probably had about 7,000 kills with this specialist alone. The reason I use it is because I basically run an SMG all the time, and an SMG is for close range gunfights. I basically like using the Tempest as it's something that I can pull out to back me up, and I can take enemies out at long range without having to worry about not getting a kill because I'm quite confident with it. That's basically why I use that. And my score streaks were Guardian, Hardened Sentry and Hater. Now, Guardian and Hardened Sentry are the stuff we use to block spawns or just occasionally plot in certain bits of the map to stop enemies getting around behind us, which is always helpful. And the Hater I use just to pinpoint enemies on the map just so I could get kills and lock their location. So that's the class setup. I hope you guys enjoyed that little in-depth about the class, but moving on to a different subject, I just wanted to speak to you guys about some future videos that I want to upload. Now the first video is actually a how to get a nuclear video. Now what I basically do is I go in depth on all the things that I think you need to do in a match to be able to pull off a nuclear, and how you and your teammates need to play, because there's various different ways of getting a nuclear. You can spawn trap, you can even camp, you can roam the map. There's so many different ways you can play to get a nuclear, and I'm going to be going over the best way that I think most average players will be able to get a nuclear. So moving on to the next video I've got ready to upload is I've got a quad nuclear fail. It's where I basically get a double nuclear, go for the triple, die on a 27, go for another triple and die on a 23. So I choked a potential quad nuclear, which is extremely hard to get extremely hard to get. Everyone knows. If you know how hard one nuclear is to get, you can imagine how hard 4 in one game is of one player. So moving on to the next video idea which I've got for you guys is I was actually able to get a 57 gun streak on the map Aquarium. So if you guys would be interested in seeing that, then I can also put that out for you. Now I've got all these videos made, I just want to know which video you guys would like to see first, so I'm just going to run over the options one last time. So you've got the how to get a nuclear video, you've got the quad nuclear fail, or you have the 57 gun streak. There you go, it came to me eventually. But whichever video you guys want to see first, just drop a comment down below and I'll be sure to get that out for you guys within the next week or so. So moving on to the final subject of this video. Quite a lot of you guys don't know about the series that I uploaded when I very first started this channel. I will say the videos are good, the content itself is good, but the commentaries aren't amazing. This is when I very first started my YouTube channel. I was a bit shy, I was a bit nervous, I didn't know how to speak for basically the full duration of the video, so it's just like me introducing myself and it's just straight into the video. But if you guys want to go check them out, I basically get a nuclear with all assault rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, LMGs, all that good stuff. I did attempt snipers, died at 27 with the SVG, but I did give it a good go. I would say I'd go for it now, but I don't think it would pull as much attention as we're coming towards the end of a Call of Duty, so there's not really much point. So anyway, if you guys want to go check them out, if you're interested in seeing some creative nuclears and just a nuclear with a certain gun, then be sure to go check that out. So that's going to wrap this video up, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like, really just help me out. If you're new to the channel and you're not subbed already, hit that big red sub button down below. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and peace.
caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.